We have a lady in this state who has done incredible things for the conservative movement, who speaks loudly and proudly, organizes, facilitates, coordinates, and is an ally to all of us. I'd like you all to applaud and please hear the founder and president of Jersey First, Rosemary Becchi.
Thank you, and thank you for having me this evening. My name is Rosemary Becchi, and I am a wife, very proud wife, and I'm a mother of 3 daughters. And I'm also a tax attorney, so don't boo me. And I am the founder and president of Jersey First. And I say very proudly, I'm a mother of 3 daughters. My oldest daughter, Francesca, was born without her esophagus connected to her stomach. And she's had all sorts of medical problems throughout her life, but she's also struggled in school. And I had to become an advocate for her very on in her life. And I'm proud to say, by being her advocate, she's actually in college now, successfully studying. And I fought so much along the way, and so many times when people said she couldn't be mainstreamed or she couldn't do this. And I always called her the comeback kid, because together, with my husband's help, we fought and we got what she needed. And again, as I'm proud to say, she has achieved great things. As I mentioned, I'm also the founder of Jersey First, and I've been an advocate my entire career. I was very lucky to work in the US Senate. I worked for the Senate Finance Committee. And I was one of those kids that graduated from school with over $100,000 in debt. And so when I had this opportunity to be at the US Senate, I went ahead and co-authored the 529 college savings plans. Now, I hope all of you are saving for college for your kids or your grandkids in those 529 accounts. And because I knew when I worked on that, I knew that that could make a difference in the lives of children. That without being saddled with $100,000 in debt, that they would be able to expose themselves to new opportunities. And so that began my lifelong kind of fight in the school movement and for school choice. And that's a big part of what we work on at Jersey First. You know, we had 32 summer interns with us this summer. And one of the things that we worked on is researching and looking at expanding the inter-district public school program. How many of you know about that program that we have here in New Jersey? We have a public school choice program here in New Jersey. And I'm proud to say Sussex leads the charge. You have 13 school districts that participate in that. That means kids have a choice about where they go to school. And we were fortunate enough to have 2 kids of those 32 kids that were actually participated in that program. And one of our students, his name was Chris, he would tell the story about how it made such a change in his life. He's told the story about how when he was in junior high, he was in a school, didn't feel comfortable there, didn't really connect with the teachers, and his parents applied for the inter-district program. And he was accepted, and he went into the next district. And he found teachers he connected with, he thrived. He's now a junior at Rutgers University, and he's very proud of that program. So when he participates with us, he wanted to fight the fight to see that program expanded. And that's something we need to do. There are 32 states in this country and Washington, D.C. that have school choice. And to me, school choice is the foundation to parental rights. It is so critical that we fight to expand those programs because I've said repeatedly, kids shouldn't be restricted by their zip codes. They should be able to go to the schools that best fit them. And so that's something at Jersey First that we are fighting the fight on. We have 122 school districts in the state that participate in the program. We need every school district to participate in the program. We need competition amongst our schools. And so that's something that we are fighting for in Jersey First. And I welcome your help, welcome your support to join us in this good fight. I do think that is absolutely critical. And I'll leave you with something that Chris said that I think is so important. He said to me, he goes, you know, we're 22% of the population in New Jersey, us, the kids. He's like, but we're actually 100% of your future. And I was like, you absolutely are. And we have to remember that as we fight this fight. And again, it is so critical that we fight for choice. Thank you.